Hi, I'm Heidi Miller. In this how-to video, I'm going to take you step by step through the Side Kicks Basic series. This is a basic level exercise. Keep in mind, this has not been modified for somebody with a spine injury. If you have a spine injury, check out your local Pilates studio and work with somebody one-on-one. Let's get started. And the first thing you want to do is use your mat as a ruler, and you want to position your hips right at the edge of your mat. And then as you lie down, make sure your rib cage and your arm and underarm are also in line with the edge of the mat. So then you're going to either lie your head down like so, with your hand in front of the heart, and the legs come forward towards the front of the mat. So our spine is all in line with the back edge of the mat. Now we have some alternate hand and head and arm positions here, but I'm going to show you just this first one as we're getting started. So the feet are forward and flexed with ankle bones stacking, and that helps us keep our hips stacked. So we want to squeeze the bottom and draw those abdominals in with the shoulder blades drawing down and the ribs tucking in. So we're trying to bring all of our core into the center. And the arms, it's really important for stability to keep the shoulder blades drawn in and ribs in. That will help keep our hips stable. So the first thing we're going to do is lift the top leg up to hip height and see if we can keep everything stable as you bring the leg forward and back. So here we want to practice as if we have a teacup sitting on our shoulder, rib cage, and pelvis, which is at the hips, and we want to see how far we can move the leg forward and back. In the beginning, if you're having a hard time with stability, of course, using shoulder blades and ribs will help you with that, but sometimes bending the bottom leg can also help just to learn what muscles to use here as we're going forward and back. I also like to flex the foot forward and point the foot back. When the leg goes back, the glutes here need to be turned on. So the movement might be quite small in the beginning as you're learning that exercise. Our eventual goal is with the feet, the legs straight and the feet forward. Now we can also do the same exercise with the head up on the hand. I like thumb over ear, hand wrapping around the back of the head. Now here it gives us more power in our shoulder blades with ribs in. So as long as you don't have any neck or shoulder issues, this would be where you'd want to start this exercise. So the leg again goes forward and back, and you feel how this might be more stable. Our eventual goal is both hands behind the head so that we have to keep our shoulders very strong with our rib cage. And you can try this at any time. I'm also pressing the bottom leg down into the mat, especially now that both hands are behind the head, to help me with the stability. So that's front and back. The other exercise is up and down. So these are the first three exercises. We rotate the toes up with the knees. So we externally rotate that leg and we kick the leg up towards the sky and flex down. Now our goal is to keep those hips nice and level, and on this up and down, the hips tend to want to rotate backwards. So watch out for that. So we can point up and flex down. Eventually, you know, we're working on lifting the leg as high as we can without rotating the pelvis. Again, eventually both hands are behind the head. So we do it like so. Remember, you can do it also here. This hand is in front of the heart to keep both shoulder blades down. The last basic exercise is circles, where we point the foot and we draw a circle about the size of a cantaloupe. And we want to try to circle the leg inside the hip without this moving. Okay, so again, if you can do it with your head up on your hand, it'll give you more stability. So you can unshrug your shoulders and draw your abdominals and ribs in, and that can help. And we usually circle about 5 to 8 in each direction. And we're trying to work on as perfect of a circle as you can get. These exercises you will find in the basic 10 Matwork as well as the higher level workouts. Thanks for working through this tutorial video with me. If you'd like to learn more exercises, check out my other how-to videos. And if you'd like to apply these to a workout, check out my workout videos. And be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel so you don't miss out on any other videos. Thank you and have a fabulous day.